What's up, guys? Mr. Knows Hoops back today with another video, and now we are talking about another one of the biggest playoff series in this first round. The Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers, who are both currently sitting at 1 win apiece, going into a crucial Game 3 tonight that honestly might determine the whole course of the series. And honestly, a couple days ago's game against the Grizzlies in Game 2 really threw me off for the Lakers, because this was the game that I believe would have given them that authoritative lead that at that point, unless Ja came back and was just unbelievably hooping, it was unwinnable almost with how much of a lead they would have built up with 2 games. But now, with AD having that not so good Game 2, and the defensive lack of adjustments it seems from the Lakers, and just the overall hustle from the Grizzlies without Ja, gets them into a series. Now, before we talk anymore, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm happy to see the amount of people who have turned up now from that Cavs video. Guys, just please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let your friends know. Share it around. We have a Discord, too, so go ahead and join that in the description. Follow me on Twitter. I also made a TikTok, so go ahead and join that, too. But now, the thing is with this series at 1 game apiece, and Ja's status still being unknown, even if he does play, if he's not the full version of himself, this really might be a tough series to call who can win and who's going to go the distance. So now, guys, this is Mr. Knows Hoops, and let's take a look into what exactly the Lakers and the Grizzlies try to do next. And we do that first by looking at the best player on the court, Anthony Davis. So right here on this coming up play, you're going to get this screen from Reeves, and then you get Davis setting that pick for Russell. And I think Russell should have given the ball to AD a little bit quicker. But right here, as you see, he gets in front of his man, and AD is setting his feet. And now this is where I sort of have an issue. You can see that AD is almost looking out to a LeBron and Russ out on the perimeter, but honestly, I think his eye should be on the basket, trying to attack Tillman and just take advantage of the situation at hand, and instead goes for the awkward layup with the lack of time. And now here you're going to see the action from Hachimura, and I actually love this idea. Getting behind Aldama and allowing AD to take advantage of the natural size, even though he misses this first shot. Getting it back and just aggressively going back up, that's the AD you need for this series. And this is what they got to be running more too. This pick right here set for Dillon Brooks, and the immediate curl almost from AD to just get that beautiful floater and just the easy buckets. This is what the Lakers need if they really want to succeed at any level. We saw it, I think, very clearly in Game 1. While AD did not lead the team in scoring, we saw that his presence on both the offensive and defensive end opened the floor for guys that we would have not have seen before. And I think that alone is extremely important to stop and think about. If Anthony Davis continues to be the Lakers' most aggressive player, I truly believe the Lakers will most likely take the series from just how good he is giving it to you on both ends. But now I need to talk about what I think to be the most important player right now on the Grizzlies side, considering Ja's injury. Jaron Jackson Jr. He has done an incredible job of making the Lakers pay for putting LeBron on him. Now here what we're going to see is in this triple threat stance almost, his gather almost is helping because of his size difference. He gets that separation from LeBron to immediately go up with that right hand and get the lay-in. Again, look at what he does here to take advantage. Now this, I believe, is on the fault of the Lakers. Vando, Reeves, or Davis should have immediately peeled over when you see LeBron is getting handled like that. And again, similar to AD, look at this pick and roll with Bane. AD sinks in drop coverage, and you see that Vando stays there, and then the easy dunk by Jaron Jackson. And that, I think, is crucial as well. Jaron Jackson's offensive assertiveness, I think, is key as well. Because if Ja's going to be out, you got to make LeBron pay. And if you're making LeBron pay defensively and making him really have to assert himself, this might hurt the overall Lakers offense due to his age and just being more tired and fatigued, as we've seen through these playing games and even through the playoff games themselves. So honestly, I believe what Jaron Jackson's giving you defensively and offensively is almost similar to AD. He's just obviously not as good of a player. But I think with Ja being out, or even if he's in, probably not being the same Ja that we have seen, this is going to be crucial for the Grizzlies to win. I think if Jaron Jackson Jr. continues to attack and take advantage of what the Lakers are giving him. And now we need to talk about the role players. Austin Reeves, AR-15. Look here at the defense. What I love here is when you see the gravity of Davis to leave that open space for Reeves to take that beautiful floater with the range he has and not risk the block. Now, again, look at transition. Reeves is already stopping, and look over here. AD's already got the attention of 2 defenders for the open 3 by Reeves. And then Desmond Bane, the other key piece. Now, what we're going to see here is a staggered screen, and those are the looks you like for the easy 3 by Bane. Even though that's a miss, those are looks you need. And again, this is where I think I'm frustrated with Bane in this series. The playmaking needs to be there. You have Luke Kennard, who's been shooting 60% from 3 with this team. And you instead, with 4 guys surrounding you, go for the lay. And that's where I think the difference can ultimately be made. And I know you guys are probably thinking, Emster, why did you talk about AD, Jaron Jackson, Desmond Bane, and Austin Reeves, but not LeBron or Ja? Well, I think at this point, we know what they're both going to give you. Unless Ja comes back from this injury and he's locking up like he's prime Gary Payton, we know what he's giving you offensively. We know he's not the best defender on the court. And we for sure know what LeBron in year 20 is giving you offensively and defensively when he needs you to. Yes, obviously the age and fatigue are for sure a factor. But we know those 2 factors. That would be a waste of my time, and you guys are smarter than that to know what their roles are. I think realistically, if the Lakers role players can have some form of what they did in game 1, obviously, I don't think Rui Hachimura is going to be shooting 70% or 60%, whatever absurd splits it's at right now. But I do think if they can fall off to a reasonable point and they continue to give you real production and D'Lo can step up and AD does everything we recommended, yeah, I think the Lakers win this in 6 or 7. But the issue is the Lakers seem to just not take it serious sometimes. So guys, these are the adjustments I think both teams need to make going into Game 3 that I believe will probably determine the course of the series. So as always, guys, this is Amsterdam No Soups. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, have a good one.